Hey, this is Unique, but you can call me Nene. I am back again with another video. I'm so proud of myself because I told myself that this week my goal was to record one video every day. And the enemy was busy today. I tried to record this video maybe 5 times, and each time something would happen that would cause me not to be able to record. And I had a whole thing today. I had did my hair, put myself together. I had planned on what I wanted it to look like, and it didn't look like that. So I came home, took a shower, took care of the kids, saw my husband off to work, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to record and not give myself the opportunity to pick myself apart. Because if you're anything like me, you will sit down, do something, or take a picture, and you just rip yourself to pieces because it's not perfection. But another reason that I wanted to really make this video was because of my baby. This weekend we have our oldest two kids, which my daughter is 15 and my oldest daughter is 15 and my oldest son is 13. And she came today or tonight and she was like, I saw your video and I really liked how you talked about body positivity and all this stuff. She's like, I really like that. And, you know, when you hear it come from other people, it is so flattering and so, rewarding to hear from somebody else. But when it comes from your babies, it hits so much different. And I know she's probably watching this today, my beautiful baby girl. And I want to let you know that you're beautiful. You're stunning. You're so sweet. You have such a good sense of style. And that I am so grateful that something that I said, and I tell you this all the time, but something that I said really stuck out to you. And it made me wonder, like, if my child got something from it, I wonder how many other people, could be affected by any of this, because it's real life. We all go through things. One of the best things that I feel like I ever did for myself was go on a self-love journey. When I was about 25, I think I had to be about 25. I went on a self-love journey and I taught myself how to love myself and how to treat myself, how to talk to myself. And, it was one of the best things that I ever did, because things that I learned during that time, I kept with me. I really did. And I don't know, and I still struggled even after that, but there were certain aspects of the journey that really changed my life. The way that I view myself, and especially now, when you go through a lot of things, it changes who you are. And probably the last 3 years have been some of the most difficult, heartbreaking, life-changing years that I've ever experienced. And I know that if it wasn't for God, my family, my husband, our kids, I don't know what I would have done. But going through that has really taught me about loving your scars, loving everything about you. And I feel like scars sometimes are not visible. They're not. But there are some scars that are visible. I've gone through the deepest depression that I've ever felt in my life. The most anxiety that I've ever experienced in my life. And because of that, it brought about a lot of different things. You stop caring for yourself the way you once did. You may start gaining weight. You may start feeling a way about yourself that you never felt before. You may not view yourself in a way that you once viewed yourself. But I just feel like, I don't know if it's maybe my age or just my state of mind, but I do know what it is. Let me not say I don't know what it is. I feel like, or no, I know that it is seeing yourself in his image and viewing yourself in a way that he views you, which is God. And I feel like once you start seeing yourself the way that God sees you, and, realizing that you don't have to present yourself as perfect to him because he knows you. Before I pray, I don't get dressed up. I don't go put makeup on and do my hair and, plan an outfit and all. Like, I don't do all of that before I pray. I present myself to him as I am. And I know that when I present myself as I am, he accepts me. He just loves that I'm spending time with him. And it made me wonder, if I am not doing all of this to present myself to God, why would I go out of my way like that to present myself to man? And I'm so glad that I, didn't do the video that I planned on doing earlier, because maybe somebody needs to hear this, that you are gorgeous. You are perfection, just the way that you are. And if people don't accept you, if people, have something to say about you, with you just being you, maybe they shouldn't be around you. I had my 2 nieces with me today. I just took them out and we just spent the day together, and all the kids, and I love that kind of stuff. Like, I love being able to give the children in my life memories and create memories with them. So I had my 2 nieces and my youngest daughter today. They're all around, I think, my daughter's 10 and my nieces are both 11. And we were listening to Rihanna's Unapologetic album. And so the girls were like, what's unapologetic means? What does that mean? And so I explained to them what it was. And in explaining it to them, it's like, man, like, that's how everybody should be. Is unapologetic. Is being you, not conforming to what you think people want you to be or what you see on the internet, because the internet's not real. I feel like sometimes we get into this space, which is why I had got off social media for a very long time, is because you see things, you see people, you see their lives, you see, just things that they probably put together just for that picture or just for that video. And you start saying, like, I don't have that. I don't look like that. I don't do those things, And it's like, you don't have to. And really, to be honest, they probably don't do it, They probably don't. But being unapologetically you. And it's something that when they said it and I gave them a whole spiel about being themselves and loving themselves and just all the best things, And I was just like, I wonder how many people out there probably need to hear that. Be you. Be unapologetically you. And know that you're worthy, you're beautiful, you're talented. You can do all things because of who you are and who you belong to. So I just wanted to share that tonight and make sure that I met my goal for the week, which I did. And I'm so proud of myself for doing, because this week has been very real. It's been very real having to step outside your comfort zone and do something that you're not used to doing and that you're really not comfortable doing, but you know that you've been called to do. So I want to encourage you, if you have not heard it today, I love you. You're beautiful, you're worthy, and you're worth it. So I'm not going to record this weekend. I'm just spend time with the family, but I will be back on Tuesday, and hopefully you'll be here too. Bye.